Hello. So today we're going to talk about what is a force, blah blah blah. So a force is a push or pull on an object. However, let's say you have a stationary object, forces still apply. So like you might think that a force is only when it can be pushed or pulled, right? Like drag. I mean not drag, but you get the point. However, look, a ball is stationary, right? There's still forces that apply constantly, the normal force and the gravitational force, so the one that's trying to get it down and up. And let's say the gravitational force and the so these forces are equal most of the time. For example, let's say you're watching this on the table, and whatever's on the table right now is stationary, so the forces that are acting on it are most likely equal. Or well, yeah, probably equal, because whatever you push down, there's the opposite that's going to be equal to it. So because of that, 5 and 5, right? Usually we add it if it's in the same side, but because they're stationary, one of them is a minus, so 0. So the network, which is a summary basically, is 0. And because it is 0, that means they are balanced and they don't change position. However, if you would kick a stationary ball, it would move and become like in motion. So you would kick it would go, but at some point it would just stop because of friction. However, let's say we had a frictionless, like there was no air and the floor was frictionless. If you would kick it, it would continue unless a different force would like stop it from the opposite direction. So that's pretty much it. Oh no, but let's say you do kick it, or let's say the object was already moving, right? The network is still 0 on it. It can be still 0. So if a mover kicks an object, it doesn't mean that it has to have a network. It's kind of complicated, but at the same time not. So don't assume if it's moving, its thingy is more than 0. If an object is stationary, that doesn't mean that forces are not applied to it. They are. Goodbye.